what number are we on? Someone.
Enough.
We are on 18.
We're on what?
18?
So close.
I know it's really
We always
close.
seem to be 1 or 2 off.
We're on 19.
Almost.
20.
There we go.
Yeah.
First try.
We're almost old enough to drink in the U.S.
Yay! What happened last time, someone?
Last time on D&D.
Things, hentai.
Things happened with places and people. There was Vor involved. You should have been there.
We love
Chime met a friendly skull.
Yep.
There was also a very, very interesting debate between 2 rational parties, except replace the rational parties with a D&D adventurers and an evil villain, and the reason to debate with fighting with swords and magic.
There was a pile of bones. I tried to heal it. It didn't work.
They were sadly dead.
But they did not live, unfortunately.
Also, there was a surprise in the bones.
Whoa.
Whoa,
Hijack,
you just...
you're-
I guess
Hijack,
you'll just
you're
have to
playing
watch
Destiny
last
right now.
week's VOD to see what happened, right?
I got hentied.
Yep, Rick's got hentai.
I tried to unhentai Ricks, but failed.
Rate your hentai experience on a scale of 1 to 10.
I would say 10.
Ooh.
My armor kept me safe from all damage.
Yeah.
I was able to heal everybody around me and cast Spirit Guardians doing damage to the Roper.
It worked out. A healthy tree for everyone.
It was quite possibly the most useful location I could have been in.
Hijack, it says you're currently playing Destiny in the Switch. Yeah.
Reload it.
I'm telling Mom.
Tell me, Mom. Okay. Of the last time, continuing
There we
down the
go.
gullet of the Storm Giant, we find ourselves into the secret flesh tunnels.
Ooh.
Ooh. As we continued through, we found ourselves into a fight with a creature known as a Roper that was hiding amongst a pile of bones. Probably his own kills. There was a flump in a helmet who tried to warn us about the Roper, and eventually we learned it was there, the hard way. After of which, we fought and killed said Roper, and McFreedy seemed to be a bit charmed, or something was going on to him, as he climbed down its throat. Going down into its throat, we found ourselves going down this kind of slip and slide type dealio, as we found ourselves to the heart of the behemoth.
Hey, Hijack.
In which McFreedy was rummaging around, and he found a shard of some sort of blade. Once it was pulled, a magic mouth gave out a small message.
Magic mouth. Not mouth.
Yeah, a magic mouth. That is a type of spell.
Oh.
And the volunteers to go down first unvolunteered themselves, and then somebody else had to volunteer for them.
I'll go volunteer.
Someone volunteered another person.
Oh.
Hey, Hijack.
What?
Hijack.
Yes, Megan?
Can I do a stupid thing?
No.
Please?
No.
Please?
No.
Who was
Please.
volunteered?
Sheriff.
Okay, thank you.
Motherfucker.
You said fine.
There's one rule.
Guess
There we go. Anyway,
what that spectator dropped.
what did he drop? Nothing?
Yep.
Aha! I didn't know.
Time to hit F8.
Now I know. Anywho.
Yep.
After the beast starts to wake up, the Storm Giant, the flump with his helmet, which turns out to be a helmet of teleportation, ended up getting us the fuck out of there.
There's actually an Hijack, there's actually an achievement for failing to flip the table.
Don't care.
Alright.
How do you fail?
I was trying to see if I could fail to flip
Do
the table.
it on your own time, Mega.
On your own time.
Alright. All right, fine.
As
But now you know a thing.
cut me off one more time, I will do nothing. Okay. As we fell back down towards the ocean, the whirlpool now clearing up since the storm giant is no longer drinking the ocean, we start to head towards our next destination. Start to head towards our next destination, Jaren Yaga. Of which, on the roads again, of water, that's where we take off.
Again with the boats.
It's the only way to get around places. What are you going to do? Walk across the water?
Probably not.
I think this is technically kidnapping, but okay.
You got in here consensually, whoever you are. Probably. Did you? Did I force you onto this boat?
No, but I don't want to go to a different continent.
It's probably fine.
The way I see it, we don't have any leads on Thoranderic, so we can't really go after him yet.
Who's Thoranderic?
We do have leads that would help potentially get McFreedy's memories back at this destination, and I'm curious to see if this may lead us to Thoranderic. I don't know why, it's just a gut feeling I'm getting.
Who's Thoranderic?
Evil jerkwad trying to screw up the entire world.
Another one?
The astral plane. I believe, yeah. He's the guy that we said we saw go into the astral plane. You said
he has a fun voice.
I know something about the astral plane.
Yes. Which is why I'm saying if we help McFreedy more, we might get clues on what Thoranderic is doing.
Choose a different color, red.
So,
by force.
I would, but Rick's kind of took my color.
Well, that's Rick's color now.
Hey, I did.
Wasn't with my color.
I don't want to pick other people's colors. What color should I be?
Can I do a different stupid thing?
You may not.
Any color that's any color that's in the end of the table.
You can keep that one, Rick. Rick, you can have that color. You already set stuff up on that one.
It was not going to be flip the table.
You may not.
Oh.
Okay.
How do I move my marble?
That's why I said you can just keep that color. I'll be green.
I can move your marble for you.
Oh, well, I guess I'll be blue.
Here's your marble.
Because orange is reserved for scout.
Where did my red dice go?
There we go.
Where was I?
I guess I'm blue.
Astral Sea.
Oh yeah. My hope is that with helping McFreedy get more of his memories back, we might get clues on what Thoranderic is doing in the Astral Sea.
A lot of stuff to do, I think.
Yeah.
Yes, because helping an old man with memory loss will definitely help us find somebody that
I think we're on a trail here.
An old man with memory loss. I don't know about an old man, but I know I have memory loss.
Yeah, what's the worst that could happen anyway? We've dealt with everything that's been thrown our way.
I don't think I'm that old.
You look like you're at least over 100 in human years.
What? No.
You look like a human old man. I'll be fairly honest. You're like an old wizard with that long beard.
He looks over the boat. He looks at the water. He looks at his reflection, and he goes, "Where has the time gone? How long has it been since I could remember?" It's a The last thing I remember was war. A big one.
The Fey War?
That's the one.
That's like 80-ish
About
years ago.
100 years ago.
About 80 to 100 years ago.
What, man? That is a long time.
So all we have to do to help him get his memories back is start World War III.
Hell yeah.
No.
No. I'm betting McCready knows how, has at least a direction for us to go once we get there, right?
There is a... yes. There is a... On the Verniaga, on the continent, there is a forest. It's shrouded with a disease and plague. That man, he did something there. The,
Brander?
No. Demvrek, he's called the Conqueror. That was his name.
Conqueror?
Yes. A long time ago, there was a man named Conqueror. Or at least that was his kind of petty name, kitty little... Oh, this is my name. You can call me the Conqueror. You know, kind of thingy.
Okay.
But his name was Demvrek. He took my memories. He put them different places.
So this forest filled with... Why does it have to be a forest full of disease and plague? Why can't it be the forest of sunshine and rainbows?
That would sound really pleasant. I would rather that one.
I know, right? But it sounds like this forest of death and plague seems to be the place he hid your memory. So I guess that's where we're going.
Oh, that makes
Yay!
sense. He fucks things up wherever he going.
Yay, another murder forest.
Everyone.
Yeah, we kind of already have dealt with one murder forest.
Really?
Yeah, back in Diltox. Blood Mist.
Blood Mist Forest? Is it not very small forest held by 4 different places?
You don't think that?
It's what I remember.
Yeah, no, that's no longer the case.
Well, damn.
It now just takes over the entire. It's pretty much taken
I-
over the entire continent and is now full of all sorts of twisted horrors.
Oh, dear, that is awful.
Such as people with this. She just points at her eyes because she doesn't have them.
He looks at you. He's like, "Oh my God, you have the disease." Okay. I don't see much issue with it. I've never actually really experienced or met anyone with disease.
Oh, most of them are just crazy assholes.
Are you crazy assholes?
I'm not. That one's not. I point at Fear. That's my brother. He's also not.
He goes, "Wait, all 3 of you have the disease?"
And apparently, that one is. That one's.
He looks at Chime. He says, "Chime, my friend, you saying you have this disease and you not tell me?"
McFreedy, my friend, yes, I have been afflicted.
I'm so sorry for you. He genuinely looks sorrowful.
Oh.
That one is up for debate.
Who do you point at?
Chime.
Up for debate? What did I do to you?
Oh, have you met my friend Chime and my friend Seraph?
Yes.
Wow. Small world.
Anyways,
Are we on the what?
you're up for debate because I just barely met you, dude.
McFreedy looks around and he's like, "Okay, which way is Fed America again?" I think it's this way. And he points the boat and the boat starts moving. So, after maybe another day's worth of journey,
And in another day's worth of vomiting.
another day's worth of vomiting, we find ourselves, to the... Watching you. We find ourselves to the continent of Varanyaga.
Hey, hi, Jack.
Yes?
Could you quickly save the map? I noticed that my Hild token has not been properly scaled, and I scaled it up properly, so I wanted to make sure it stayed
Stop
scaled
stealing
properly.
my eye.
He's gonna flip the table.
No, I am not going to flip the table.
I can remove the permission. Don't make me.
I am not going to flip the table. Trust me.
I'm going to choose to trust you.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Before we head to, about an hour before we head to the we get to port. I'm like, okay. Flick eye drops. You too, Fuhr. And you. I point at Chime. Every day, we're going to need to buy more supplies for these.
Okay.
Luckily, I know what they are, and luckily, I know. Luckily, me and Mima know, so. Would you be able to find the ingredients for this?
Momima, momima, momima.
Mo beep mo 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 mo.
God damn it.
Anyways.
Do we get a long rest for that?
Yes.
I would imagine so, considering.
Hold on. You guys get a long rest, but this is not considered sanctuary.
The boat or
The boat
the
is
town?
not considered sanctuary.
So back to 60 health points.
So before what were you at before you healed?
52.
52? Okay, so in order to heal, what you can do is you can spend... you don't spend your hit dice, but you roll your hit dice to heal.
How do I roll hit dice?
So you are a cleric.
I am.
Your hit dice is a D8, I believe?
We don't know.
Check in. Yep, D8. So what you can do is you can roll your level worth of D8s and heal that much.
Okay, my level is 5,
Yeah,
right?
so you can roll 5 D8s and heal that much to your maximum.
How do I know which one is a D8?
It has 8 sides.
It is. It is the one that looks like two pyramids stuffed together.
I'm just going to roll 2 D10s.
This one. Okay.
Regardless of what I could roll a D4 and get my max health back.
Oh,
Back.
throw anything.
Okay, so that's a 4, a 1, a 4, a 3, so that's 4, 4, 3, so that's 8, 9, 10, 11,
11, 12,
and then a 3.
13. So you heal 13 towards your max. I think that gets you up there.
For 52 plus 13, yeah. Goes over 60, so we'll go to 60.
So in this game, we have a system called Sanctuary, where sanctuaries are where whenever you rest, you heal to max no matter what.
Oh.
And you regain all your shit. If you're not in a sanctuary, pretty much every single type of rest is a short rest.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Where on my sheet do I put down my spells?
With that, short rest classes are a lot more powerful now.
Your spells for your sheet,
Mm-hmm.
those are in your spells area.
Where's the spell area?
Scroll down.
I must be doing good because I don't need to heal at all. I must be doing my.
Do we get to add our con? Or no?
I must be doing my.
Yeah,
job
you add
correctly.
you add your con to each dice.
Oh, okay. I don't need to worry about that now.
And then how do I mark one as prepared?
There's going to be a dot to the left of it.
Uh-huh.
You put a 1 in that dot.
Didn't change anything.
Is it darker now?
No.
No? Then you probably already prepared it.
Oh, it's a cantrip. Okay.
Oh, you can't prepare. Cantrips are just always.
Okay. So I'd have to put the other spells in there from
Yeah.
our
Leveled spares you prepare.
Yeah. Level spells
Cantrips are just leveled spells you prepare. Cantrips are just always there.
Yeah. And if you don't want to change your prepared spells, you don't have to.
What?
If you don't want to change prepared spells, you don't have to. If you do, you can.
So I can just use my whole spell list all the time?
No. Well,
No.
When you say whole spell list, you mean the whole cleric spell list or the ones you prepared?
The cleric spell list.
You
No.
have access to the whole cleric spell list up to the maximum level you can cast.
Every long rest, I can change it.
Every
Yeah.
proper long rest. Long rests without sanctuaries are considered short rests.
Okay. I need to put guiding bolts in there. I need to have like an outside session with Sleepy on just building out my character sheet.
I can definitely help you with that, whatever.
I could also help with that.
A lot of us could help with that.
Would I get my land
Like
back?
80% of us could help with that.
I'm double checking if we said class stuff. Where did we put the
Guiding bolt is a first level.
Where did we put the sanctuary?
Where's level 1? Why is it skipping around? So it goes cantrips and then 2? Second level?
Cantrips, first level, second level.
Where's the first level? I just have 2 and then 4 and then 4 and then...
Want to share your screen a bit? And I can point it out?
Left side, right side.
Yeah, left side, right side.
So confused. I'm sorry.
It's fine. Let's see. Right side. You see that box your mouse is on? There you go. Nope, nope.
Oh, is that 0 and that level
That's
1?
Yep, yep, yep.
Zero's on the left, and then 1 is on the right side
Yep, yep, yep.
of the page.
So I put in guiding bolt, but I can barely read it.
Okay. So now that you've done that, you see that dot to its left?
Uh-huh.
Put a 1 in there.
Okay. So I can fill out all of my spells in here and then just prepare the ones.
Prepare the ones you want, yeah.
Okay.
You can put whatever spells you want in there that you think are the only ones you would ever prepare, and then you can just swap around the preparations so you don't get confused.
Sweet.
Wouldn't
Also-
Guiding Bolt be in the
Is Guiding Bolt
one
first or
above it?
second?
Yeah, Guiding Bolt's first.
Oh, you would need to put it in the one above.
One above
So
it.
Those columns to the left of the one. They're in lines.
Oh, so this is all cantrips,
cantrips,
this is all
that's all
ones,
ones,
this is
yeah.
all 2s. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Takes a second.
Guiding Bolts. Yeah, Guiding Bolt.
Don't make fun. That's below you. Where did we
Sorry.
put the- Where did I put it?
Final Fantasy. Please don't copyright us, Final Fantasy.
They do it.
I don't care.
How do I search Wiki like this?
Please, Square Enix, don't.
Oh, searching is not available. Womp womp.
Womp womp.
If Cartoon
Hey,
Network can get away with it, we can get away with it.
Anyway.
I am back. What's going on?
Nothing, we're just helping Rex real quick.
Yeah. Okay. So after I do mine and switch night drops, I walk over to Chime, put these on,
Put these in.
put these in your
Chime.
eye.
Chime grabs the bottle and puts it on top of his head.
Put the eye drops in your eyes.
Righto. I do.
You don't really notice anything. It stings a little for a second.
And then I'm just gonna show. And at first, and I just show him his reflection on my sword.
The red mist in your eye is gone.
Oh, the curse! Friend McFreedy, it's gone!
It's not gone.
I'm so happy for you, Chime.
It's not gone.
I've been cured!
You're cured.
You're not cured.
I pressed X to down.
You're not cured because I light my sword.
You see now in the reflection of the fire.
McFreedy, the curse is back!
Holy shit!
I turn off the flame. So I just sheathe my sword. So stay away from magical fire.
Magic fire bad. Got it.
Yes,
I mean, all types of fire are bad.
magical. No, just magical fire.
Any fire found in Verengaya, bad. Got it.
No, magical fire is bad.
No magic fire. Okay.
Anyway. How long till we reach Varanaga?
Maybe about 10 hours.
Herrenjäger.
I thought Sun had specified that once we were an hour away that they
I
would
know.
do the drops.
Yes.
That's why he said about an hour.
That's what he said about an hour.
Oh, I thought you had
I
said
don't
10
think
hours
we're having
for
a
some
travel
reason.
brochure
Hijack,
or
sorry.
something for this continent.
No.
So does anyone know anything about this place?
Do I know anything about this place?
This is my home continent,
Yeah,
yes? Or
this
is
is
this
no-
the other one?
This is your home continent for the one you left from. You know,
Okay.
it's called it's Varanyaga is called the continent of magic and mud. It's basically if you took Disney World and made it a ghetto.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. Oh.
I'm glad we were thinking about the same lines on this hijack.
So let's see. Where's Frontierland on this map?
So that's why Mickey Mouse has a casino.
Yeah.
It's
It's basically Marine Land.
God damn it.
What do I know about this place?
You know that
I'll let you guys try and figure stuff out.
Apparently
I'll
it's
say
shit.
stuff.
Yeah. You know that 80% of all shatter quartz export comes from the land of Varanyaga. You know a lot of potion craft is done here, and on the dirtier side, a lot of slave export is done here.
Ah,
Okay, so while we're on this continent, keep your pockets very tight. Keep anything you don't want to lose really close or strapped right onto you. And stay together as a group, because don't want anyone else getting kidnapped.
Kidnapped, you say? I know a Haragon that will be perfect for this.
Hey,
What are we
Sun,
doing
I sent you a
between-
thing.
Come to think of it. So I don't think we're going to be able to just leave him in his boat like we did back in. Considering. You sure?
Fred McFreedy, I think this is a great idea.
I don't know.
Hi, Jack. This would have been perfect for the other character I've been thinking of, you know?
Would have been.
It would have been. Should have been. Too bad.
DM, canonically, how much does my character weigh?
You are a halfway
Child.
or a
Heavily armored child, basically.
heavy armor child. Are you a dwarf, a halfling, or a gnome? Halfling.
that's a 20 mega.
That's the 20? Alright. Which one did you roll?
I don't know. How much do halflings weigh?
Precipitation, because I have no reason to insight.
Alright. In that case,
40 pounds. 40 pounds of pure mass, and then whatever your armor weighs.
alright.
So
Hijack.
you're just 40 pounds. Yes.
Sun's character, Aura,
Aura.
notices Hild looking a little bit nervous.
I walk over to Hill.
The
Everything okay?
Wonder weighs 65 pounds.
Everything okay, Hill?
Uh, mm, maybe?
Quarter that because it's a size smaller than it normally is.
So
Maybe?
it's no then.
I'm not entirely sure. Probably not, no.
Quick, they're gonna puke again.
No,
If you're gonna puke again, puke out of the
no,
the railings right there.
it's not that. I've got some bad memories here.
Is it bad memories because of you know, you wanting to be you?
I'm honestly not sure. I, I just know that I, eh, I don't have a good history here.
How can you not be sure? You know what? I'm not. I'm not gonna pry.
I was 4 when I left.
I'm already think I'm starting to put 2 and 2 together here.
I was 4 when I left here.
Mm,
2 and 2
If
together.
if that makes sense, you know.
Yeah. Kind of left in chains, I'm assuming, so to speak. We'll leave it at that. I'm guessing. Not pleasant.
Are you saying you were a slave?
I was trying to be tactful. Jeez.
Oh,
Oh,
Have we said? Have we said? Should we? Have you said content warning, Hijack?
Oh yeah, content warning.
Yeah, later.
Eh.
This
There's
continent's going
not
to
good things in this continent. If you are not okay with a lot of normally known shitty stuff you'll find in a lot of movies, talking about this pretty fucking hardy subjects: rape, slavery, misogyny, sexism, other
You-
phobic things, murder, suicide, drugs, child abuse, and race trafficking.
All of those are on the tables.
All of
so-
those are
Till the
on the
next
table for any time Varen Yaga.
om nom nom slavery.
We should. You should make a little thing
I'll
for
make
every
an
video.
image. Yeah, I'll make an image transition between stuff.
Yeah.
Image and a disclaimer card,
That's what I just
and
said.
keep it in the title.
Not you don't
Anyway.
need. You don't need to put it in the title. Just have it in
I'm
the.
talking about for stream part, not.
But do you mind if we not talk about it right now? Sooner
Yeah,
we
like-
get out of here, the better.
Fear's gonna walk over to Hild with a mug of his ale and kind of gesture it towards her.
Well, if you started.
There we go.
Well,
I redid the sanctuary system, so
Hild, Aura, you know Hild is usually not one to drink alcoholic beverages. She downs the whole mug.
damn girl. You know what? Understandable.
Fear's gonna look over to Aura and say, "Not many people who leave Varenyaga have fond memories."
I can tell.
the last time you left Varen Yaga, they were engaged in a war called the War of the True King, where there
Yeah,
used
I'm
to be.
assuming smuggled out, probably.
Yeah, you helped smuggle people out, I believe, right?
smuggled, or I attempted to help people get
Yeah,
out as at the same time I did.
yeah.
Everybody was trying to get out.
At the time, they were basically fighting a war. There were 4 major factions. There were in the Bonabu, there was a faction of Goliaths. To the east, there was the faction of Kaitara, Elven, and an Elven sanctuated kind of
You just
land.
all of a sudden got really quiet.
Really? I'm right.
Yeah.
Hold on. Did my where are you? Where is
Needs
it?
to create
Why
some
are you
travel
below?
brochures for
Why
all
are you
diamonds
below?
in place.
Why are you upside down today? Okay. It's underneath today. I don't know why it's underneath. Can I turn you around?
Come on.
Around and around. My mic likes to change where it's listening from.
Yay!
It's an omnidirectional mic,
That's not
but it
good.
likes to pick one side at a time.
Anyway, Bonabu.
Bonabu Peak was a faction dominated by a tribe of was dominated by a tribe of Goliath, known as the Apuna Mathala clan. To the east, there's Kaitara and the Gorgash. These two would have a constant dogfight between dwarves and elves with each other, living so close to one another. Shit happened.
I've heard a lot about kobolds around there.
Mostly in Gorgash, yeah, but as slaves.
Yeah.
To the south, there was the sea continents, being Sea Shaft and Tara, which used to be one place, but now they've split due to recent indoctrinations. And then there was the People's Republic of the Dunes, which was one of the more safer places, but in recent times, ever since that war, they were honestly the weakest faction, and they were taken out the quickest.
Oh, great! So this is an entire continent just covered in war right now. Sounds
No,
like.
the war has gone and is over. It was called the War of the True King. Basically, all factions went to a great big dogfight, and one stood above all, being Kaitara. Kaitara is now known as the kingdom capital of Varanyaga, where what they call the Holy City or the Holy Kingdom, and where they have what they call the True King, is what they call it.
So there.
Do you really
Right.
need to put a giant...
Just in case you didn't see it. Anywho, as we sail towards this shitty place, it's never truly completely recovered yet, and, well, one ruler in a dictatorship doesn't really help a lot of people.
Oh, boy.
And which town are we headed to?
We are entering the town called Sea Shaft, a portside town, the main spot of import and export of anything Varanyaga. Mostly people.
Well, then-
Where did Fear leave from?
You
I also don't think
probably
we've decided where Fear is. Fear was somewhere.
Yeah.
Fear wasn't in a settlement, so
So we started in
Diltox.
the Oven, or where?
You guys came from the continent of Diltox.
Oh,
There's a new
We
player.
were on a separate continent, and now we're entering the town of Sea Shaft.
Mother of God.
Could whoever just grabbed the map?
It's me.
not-
I'm trying to find something. I dropped it.
uh-oh.
That's probably fine. I'll just
Brief.
import it again.
You lose your eyeball.
Did you take my eyeball again?
Nope.
Nope.
No, I would think that.
I don't know why you would think I would take you their eyeball.
Well, the eyeball's right there if you were looking for that.
No,
No, I don't need the eyeball.
why do we have to go to this place? I feel like we should go to Boulder's Gate.
Baldur's Gate doesn't exist in this world.
Wrong crystal sphere, my friend.
That's in the Forgotten Realms.
That's what you think.
That's what you think, God.
Well, technically, you are. Technically, you're even more powerful than gods.
Oh boy, that helps my
Ego.
and my
Yeah.
narcissism. Thank you.
Yeah. Technically, the gods bow to your whim.
Just they all bow down to an axolotl.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where is McFreedy?
A catsalotl.
Let's lock this.
There's just a massive Traxolotl just
McFreedy
sitting on a bunch of eggs, and that's all the different multiverses.
So we get to the end of this campaign, and McFree is just a bunch of axolotls in a trench coat.
No, he's the main villain.
No, McFreedy! No, not the betrayal!
As we come to port.
Can't wait for the McCready arc.
We're already in the McFreedy arc.
McFreedy doesn't have an arc. McFreedy's a between.
Are we gonna get a prequel to this when we're the actual crewmates of McCready?
You are the crewmates of McFreedy.
No, we're not.
Yeah, you are.
He doesn't even know us.
Captain.
Who are you?
What do you mean?
Exactly.
Okay.
Well,
I can't remember our names.
This place looks like shit.
How could we be the crewmates who barely even knows us?
That was the point. That was the point, Thrill.
What did Thrill say?
Oh, no,
This
we need
place looks like
somebody.
it.
We need somebody. We need this one.
As we enter the port town of Sea Shaft, the air is filled with the sweet, sweet smells of salt, vomit, and garbage.
Who's shafting the sea?
Fear is drinking heavily at the
Well,
moment. Everybody
Northward,
can
you
tell
see
he's
the
drinking, and then he
beautiful
wants to stop
town
drinking.
of Sea Shaft. A
Okay, I think
hodgepodge of different places.
I think you're misusing the term "beautiful" here.
Oh, it's gorgeous, isn't it?
No.
As we see the town of Sea Shaft, it is... Oh my god, he's giant. Chime is suddenly enormous. As
Just
we...
get out of this town. Not forced to, is it?
As we look around...
He is now
we
tiny.
see- There we go.
You should. Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
That's
Oh,
better.
That's
Pineapple.
Maybe like one more, two more.
As onward around
Like
we
that.
see the current dock. It is a very rickety and broken dock. The water around us is gunky to the moon. It's trash. You are literally walking in filth as you look about. As you guys try to step offward from the docks, you hear "Hey, wait a minute, you want to use my dock? You gotta pay the proper tolls." Over here from a
Toll booth.
toll booth. You see next to the toll booth is a large pile of bodies, all in different bags.
That's not good.
You see an orcish man, large cleft in his chin, teeth kind of rotting a little bit. Well then,
You better just
He does a kind of motion. Yeah, that kind of thing.
Fear's
Okay.
gonna get on
What
the boat and start talking.
what
Is
is
he, like,
the
right next to our
toll?
boat?
How many of you on it?
Is he over
One
here?
boat.
Yeah,
or-
he's in the Yellow Creek. One boat. How many people? How many days you talking about?
We don't know how long we're going to be here. Is the kind of problem.
We are not docking the boat. We are just letting off people, and the boat is going elsewhere. One, two, three. He He looks at his
Fear's
fingers.
gonna
He only has
walk up.
3 fingers in his hand. Welcome that for free.
4.
1.
4.
You're not here, Lim.
The coin vibrates in your hand, TK.
Oh boy.
You're in your Pokeball.
Really a good time.
Fear's gonna tell McFreedy to get the book.
McFreedy has already collapsed the boat.
He's collapsed it already?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the coin buzzes, and you watch as the same black rift opens, as up crawls out from it a humanoid figure.
I'm guessing it's our same bony friend.
No bones, just flesh. Well, not just
Huh.
flesh. A humanoid.
That's new.
Though it has the same feeling as the bony friend.
Same presence.
Same presence.
So I'm assuming same one, same guy, just a bit less obvious about the whole.
Disguise.
Yeah.
I see you got a promotion.
Anyway,
Who the what now?
well, our ship's already gone.
Who is this?
We've-
That's Lim. Disguised.
Uh,
Lim. It's disguised. He's disguised.
Red Eye.
That's Red Eye.
He was our skeleton guy. Anyway,
Yeah.
well, my Dock Master friend.
I'm
it seems
counting. I'm counting 9 of you.
Fear's gonna walk up and
Maybe.
turn him towards the water and say, we are not docking a ship here.
He already knows that. He already knows that. Fear. We have already said that like multiple times.
We are not going to be paying you today. I am sorry.
The hell you're not. You
We're not-
enter from my dock, you pay me for my dock. I want
Okay.
gold pieces.
a gold piece each.
Oh.
No.
We
He said
barely
gold
used the dock for
pieces.
2 minutes.
I'm
Surely we can get a
yeah.
discount,
Sarah,
considering we barely used
Sarah.
it.
Sarah,
Yeah.
you're not going to get anywhere with that.
Let me try at least. We did barely use the dock for 2 minutes to get off, and then the boat was gone.
McFreedy has.
So I think that it's only fair that we don't pay for the full cost of a day. If we barely use the dock for
the
2
entry
minutes.
fee.
It's a
I
gold
will
for
give
each.
you a
Haven't even gotten to the cost of letting it sit here. But I'm not letting it sit here, so I'm not gonna make you pay for letting it sit here. However, you're coming from outside and getting inside. So, I've got to escort a border fee.
What race is this individual?
He is an orc.
He's an orc and a dick.
I mean, let's be fair. A gold is
A lot. A hell
a
of
lot.
Too much.
It's
a hell of a lot.
Let's
I
be
don't
fair.
have a gold.
You do have gold. Let's be fair, sir. A gold is
Too much.
quite a lot of money.
Too much.
That's like
Yeah,
a full year's
That's highway
wage.
robbery.
It is high.
That is
robbery.
a full-
That's the point.
That is a full year's wage for a commoner.
Right.
Well, we were getting. I mean, I'm always willing for other forms of treatment. He looks over at Aura. Tell me, you selling the pretty one?
No!
Oh, come on.
How about this, sir?
No, we aren't selling people.
Hild will, upon hearing this, go over to the orc and
Held?
with a
Hild
drunken
will-
expression
Fear
on her face.
Will hold her back.
I just.
Roll
you're going to
strength,
need, you're
roll
gonna
strength.
Yep, you will need to roll
I'm not like because I'm up like in his face as well, just like preventing her from like literally like running into him.
Listen,
Just like
sir.
putting his
yeah.
arm out, just like stop here. This is good enough.
Right,
Listen,
yeah, but you will need to roll an opposing strength.
can I
because
talk?
Hild
Can
is
I-
currently drunk.
Roll stealth,
Seasick.
gun. Roll stealth.
Hild is drunk, seasick, irritable, and
Okay, that's it's a 13 or 14. Sorry.
hijack. What I need to do at disadvantage because I am drunk,
No,
or
advantage because you're drunk.
okay, advantage because
Yeah,
I'm drunk.
the
Okay.
drunk
I
condition
have drank
buffs.
way more than.
I'm more drunk than you are. So if you're both
You're
both
actually
fucking
drinks.
smashed, then you both do it at advantage. The drunk inebriated condition gives you advantage on strength,
That's not any
disadvantage
better, so
on
14.
disadvantage on insight, disadvantage on charisma, and disadvantage on intelligence and wisdom.
I look over. Okay, as they do that, I'm gonna look at these orc. Like, listen, I can tell you're a businessman, right?
All right, that would be a
Let's-
26 from Hild.
Let's come to
Oh yeah, yeah.
let's get to a reasonable conclusion to this. Instead of 1 gold, how about 5 silver each?
How about I give you lunch? And
There's
you
a-
guys go.
There's a 14 on sneak.
Yeah, you sneak past. 5 silver each. As Rena says, I'll do you one better. 10 copper. 10 is more than 5, which is more than 1. It's a deal! 10 copper each.
Copper each. That's a lot better than we were getting.
But 10's bigger than 1.
Yeah.
Because 10's bigger than
Yeah.
1. Okay.
Yeah, so we'll take that.
Oh, God.
10 copper from each of us. That's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 silver you pay.
excellent.
Because a chime snuck it.
Everybody
Congratulations,
go down
Chimes. You are now an illegal trespasser. In
You're an illegal immigrant.
You're an illegal immigrant.
All right. So,
Because of that 26, Hild is apparently now in the orc's face.
like, hey, hell,
Okay,
hell.
you're in the orc's face. He's looking at
don't.
you.
Yeah.
So, what do you want, Goliath?
Held. No. Held.
He spits right at your hands at his desk.
Oh,
Sir, I think that's not the best idea you can do with her. Let's be honest.
Shut up, sugar tits.
You insult me? You try and buy my princess? And you and
I pat Hild on the side like, Hild, calm down. Let's leave him alone, okay?
and what's inside the booth?
Inside the booth there is a piss bucket, him, there's a single chipped sword, and a half-eaten ham leg. Oh yeah, there is also a small bag of some sort of substance,
all right.
which he sticks his hands in, coats his thumb, and he kind of picks his nose and he snorts it.
Son, roll a persuasion at advantage because I am drunk.
Yeah.
And I will roll an insight at disadvantage.
There's always a chance I get a natural 20. Alright, so that's a 19 plus smart persuasion.
This is a really cool map, Mega.
All right.
Thank you.
So that's a 24.
All right, I got a 23 Oh, wait, no, 22 remarkably enough on insight. So yeah, you persuaded me to let it go.
Let it go.
Let it go.
We have
Let it
bigger
go.
we have bigger problems. So okay.
Have we handed over the money yet?
Yeah, you've handed over the 7 silver. Well,
Let's see.
70 copper.
Did I see
Okay.
where he put the money?
Yeah, he puts it. He takes it and he puts it in a barrel.
Is the barrel like really close by to him?
Very close.
Very.
Come on, guys, let's get out of here.
So I have a cantrip called
Okay.
thaumaturgy, right?
Uh huh. That makes a big boom sound.
Yeah. So it can also like open and close doors, and move some not super heavy things, right?
Yeah.
Like a piss bucket.
Like a piss bucket. Okay.
Do something that's going to get us in
You want
trouble.
to knock over his piss bucket with thaumaturgy?
Yeah, I do. I do want to knock over his piss bucket with thaumaturgy.
Okay, you knock over his piss bucket with thaumaturgy.
And how distracted would you say this guy is?
He's looking down and he's just slapping off the urine from himself, trying to wipe it off.
Is there
He's pretty fun.
Is
He's
there-
pretty distracted.
is there other people on the dock?
There are some people who are back to back to each other. They just look very spaced out. They've got kind of like a tourniquet tied on the top of their arm. There's someone all the way at the end of the dock who looks curled up. They're probably dead. There's another guy who's beaten to a bloody pulp outside of a box of weaponry. There's a few people.
I'm gonna take our money back.
Okay, cool. I would like you to roll a sleight of hand check. You're gonna get money. Just depending on how good it is, depends on how much you'll get.
I like money.
So that's a D20 plus 2, right?
Just 7 silver, really?
I like money.
You're saying that this guy deserves it?
No. I'm trying not to get us what we want in the place we just arrived in.
Don't worry. I can probably make a case for diplomatic immunity.
He's an orc. What the fuck is an orc gonna do?
20. This is a D20.
What? How much total?
That's 16 plus 2, 18.
Okay, so not only do you get back the 7 silver, you also are going to get an additional 3 silver.
Thick. And then I'm gonna go back to where the party is.
They're just handing out free money.
As you watch as the orc stands up and he's now just bare-assed and he's wringing out his pants from piss. He's going, "Go on, you sons! Nothing to that!"
Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's see. Where's the way out? of this
as you're
town?
Here's
leaving,
gonna get everybody back.
No, nothing.
Go ahead. Hydra.
As we're leaving, what?
Nothing. I'm gonna keep that one in. I'm gonna keep that to myself.
I'm gonna call the group kind of together off to the side of the dock before we actually.
Can
set
this
foot
wait
in the
till we're
town.
after we leave this town? I don't want to be here any longer than we absolutely have to.
You guys watch. You guys
Aye.
walk past the two with the two who are back to back. They looked at you, dazed eyes, and they hold out a hand.
Chime was gonna give any extra money that we got from that to them.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll perception. Or whatever it is. Like,
They
Check
are.
'em out or
They're
whatever.
two. One of them's a elf. One of them's a no. One of them's a half elf. One of them's a human. They're back to back. The half elf is their hair is looking like it's falling out in patches. Some of their teeth are screwed over. Their nose looks like it was broken and healed wrong. He holds his silver. He says, "Thank you, Mister."
I know.
The silver, yeah. Silver.
Are they really beggars or are they faking it?
The druggies.
That too.
Yes. That's something Fear is getting the group over to talk about. Fear
Well, I'm a
says,
prankster and a thief. I would probably figure out the answer about
I
those
think
things.
Who in our
all
party's in
might-
charge of the funds?
That's a good question.
We all have separate funds.
Everyone so far has separate funds. You guys notice out of all the boats docked, that one of them's actually a barrel with a flag.
My ship.
Is that
I
Sam's barrel?
don't think you all understand how brutal this place can be.
Looking around, I can
Yes.
start to get the idea.
It is a place where asking for one's own safety is far more than asking for others' safety is a death wish. You need to be careful with what you say here to almost everyone. Be careful who you trust. Those beggars you just gave money to are most likely going to use it to get high or forget their pain. This is a hurting country. Never forget that.
Or you are also, by the way, having to lug Hild
I am going
around
to
by the hand.
Save that fucking quote. That's a fucking quote. Ouch. This is the hurting country. Don't forget that.
Or you're dragging. Sorry.
I'm just dragging Hill like she's a fucking 10-year-old.
Fear will take Hill.
Yeah.
Because he feels kind of responsible for getting her drunk.
All right. Which one's Fear? Which
Fear-
token
Fear's
is
not
Fear?
on the board yet.
Okay.
Big man.
Oh,
Big man right here.
All right.
well, shall we start getting out of this town so we can get to those woods?
As Rena goes, well, I do want to say something. This town may be shit, but this is their tradesman town.
Which means supplies, which means ingredients.
We need to stock up a little bit before we go. I need a few things.
China's gonna walk around to each character and give them a silver.
Okay, everyone, whoever spent copper gets their silver back.
Okay.
I spend a silver, I get my
I
silver
don't-
back.
Yep.
I think we can all safely agree that sticking together is going to be important here. I wouldn't want one of us vanishing because they decided to go off on their own here.
Hi, Jack. Did Fear leave from this town? Did we establish that?
Fear probably did not leave. Fear probably left from the People's Republic.
Was that a comment on my size? Disappear, you say?
Oh.
No, no, buddy system.
Yeah.
I
Everyone
think
should
it
at
is
least have
more than
one
a
other person
buddy
with
system
them
moment.
to make sure no one can just disappear.
I'm
Ideally, we all stay together as one big group
My friend
so no
Chime!
one gets any funny ideas.
gonna make free, dude.
He
I
picks
just
you up.
pull-
He gives you a big
I-
old hug.
I just pull Fleck closer to me.
Stick with
Oh
McFreaky
no,
as
I'm
well.
walking away mysteriously. Oh no.
You gotta go. See ya.
Dragon needs to go.
No, I'm not leaving.
Oh yeah, we need a token for Dragon. Where,
Oh my god.
I still.
I'm not even in because I didn't want to just throw up a fucking whatchamacallit on stream and game.
That?
So I'm just sitting here.
hold on, I'm getting this.
Someone.
This is
Dragon. Send me a dot point description of your character.
Whoa.
A dot point description? What the fuck's a dot point description?
Bullet
As if
point.
you were bullet point description.
Who's that?
The temporary for Kubris.
That's the temporary for Kubros. This is actually a different character entirely.
From the Friday game, which we no longer seem to play.
Well, shit has been going on, so we couldn't do that game.
Yes, it
Yeah.
is.
Meet Nass.
Ended.
She wears a maid dress.
Over. It's just on.
I never said it was over. I just said we don't
Hiatus.
seem to play it.
It's on hiatus, right?
It's on
Is that where you played the
hiatus.
shit? Or the tits? Or what was the name of the group?
Cock.
Hawk.
Ah,
Okay.
Kobolds of
Ka-
Kaitara.
Kobolds
Cock.
of Kaitara.
Kobolds of Kaitara. Fight for Kaitara. Kobolds of Kaitara. Cockfuck.
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 We do have 12 people here though, technically. 12 different people.
12 different people.
The party's in a bit of a quantum
So we
state where
could
people
do,
just
like,
appear and disappear.
3 or 4 would also work. Fear is saying that he doesn't think groups of 2 is safe enough.
Groups. We could do a group of 3 each.
We could do 3 or 4, yeah.
this
Well,
doesn't
I'm
seem
gonna-
to be a safe place to shop. Period.
Green.
I'll be with Fleck, and I'm gonna.
The not so safe places to shop always tend to kind of be the cheaper ones.
Also, you won't find many shops that are unlike this one. This is the norm.
Hi, Jack.
Yeah.
Mind if I roll an insight?
Go ahead. What do you want insight?
Well, either insight or history in regards to slave trade here.
Sure.
Right. Need to check which one. Okay.
It's probably mostly kobolds.
Right. I'm gonna do history since I'm drunk, and that's my lower stat.
So I'm gonna look at Marina. So
15.
other than this being the not greatest place in the fucking world, anyone else have any insight? Despite the obvious?
I have insight. I could roll that.
Depends what you're trying to insight.
What the fuck is this?
What is what?
Look at Rex's.
I'm being held by McFreedy.
Oh my
no,
god, what the fuck?
He's a
Look
little
at-
tiny man, yeah.
No, that's not what we're talking
What
about.
the hell, Rix?
What's going on?
No, I see the tiny
Oh, nothing? Why do you ask?
Oh, wait, what?
A tower of eyes.
It's
I
a
left you
tree.
your eye.
Wow.
Whoa!
It's incredible how that thing is standing.
I can't wait for this to be the next boss.
He probably locked some of them in place.
did.
I just I didn't want them to be lost again. So, you know.
Here, they're right here. And then they'll be gone.
Now
my
you'll
gosh.
never lose them again.
Thank
It's
you.
amazing.
God damn it. Okay. Wow.
Alright.
Anyway, hijack with a 15. Do I remember the slave trade?
You've heard from Dill talks about the slave trade.
All right.
That it's
Uh,
pretty bad here. That a lot of races, and there's no race specifically, but any race that a person could base, anyone that could get overpowered gets sold.
Right.
Ha, I'm gonna get sold.
In that case, Hild will all of a sudden scream out, "Slaves! Slave trade!"
Like,
What?
thank you for your insight, Hill.
Fear's gonna just cover her mouth.
Rena looks over. She says,
So, who
What
wants to join me as I go to the market?
I'll join you, and I'll bring Fleck along with me.
I will go along and drag Hild with me.
I want to go around with McFreedy and touch everything.
everything and everyone.
You still were
That
touching
is
all
a
the stuff.
That is a surefire way to get tetanus.
Yay.
I only have
You-
one song on my list.
You got so small. Why are you so small?
I'm on his shoulder.
You're so small. You're not that small.
Isaac, how do I learn more
No,
songs?
no.
You could probably go to the market and find some music sheets.
All I have is one song for sticking fishing in the Feywild.
Oh, friend Sarah, you're coming too?
Yeah.
So,
Hi, Jack. Also, I'm not sure if you mentioned this. This is also the continent of magic, is it not?
magic and mud.
Magic.
You did say that at the beginning. I feel like it's been overshadowed maybe a little bit.
Magic.
You guys are
man.
witnessing a lot of the mud.
Yes.
Might and magic.
I'm trying to grab these 4 since the 4 of us are apparently going in the same direction.
Yep.
You guys are going over here to the market where Rena
Oh,
is.
someone
Ogre
grabbed
is going with
Tild.
us.
Someone grabbed Tild as I was.
There we go.
Alright, there we are.
Who's Fideli going with? And who's Kubros going with?
No one's picked me.
Kubros.
Who are you going with?
Are you going to the
Do you want
market
to go
or
to
are
the
you
market
going?
or exploring?
I'll go to market. See if I can get
I'll
sold.
also go to market, yeah.
Okay. We'll go to market.
Who's going off by themselves?
McFreedy, led by Chime, Seraph,
Led by
and
Chime.
and
Oh, and Hot Limb. Okay.
Hotland. Hot Pocket. Chime.
Hi, Jack.
Okay, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Hold on. Yes, Megan?
By the way, the building with the glowing mushroom was intended to be like an old former wizard tower.
Oh, fun.
Hey, what about a glowing mushroom?
There's what looks like this miraculous wizard tower in like some part of the town.
Well, it's more like horribly dilapidated and run down, most likely picked apart by this point, wizard tower.
No, because of how wizard towers are, it probably looks really nice.
Oh, okay.
It probably
fair enough.
still looks really nice.
It still looks
It
nice.
looks nice.
Yeah.
Don't go
Probably
inside.
refused during the morning.
As we walk through the market, like, I need to buy a sending stone so I can call Grandma.
I have a -1 in intelligence, guys.
That's fine.
As
Oh, yeah, at
as
least you're
as
not the
Chime
lowest.
as the Chime and crew, as you guys are walking that way, you see what looks like a barrel with a large tongue smoking 2 cigarettes.
Hello, friend. My name's Time.
Hello, sugar.
A friendly one. How do you do?
I'm doing wonderful. I might be doing a lot better if you need something.
Need.
I can
Friend
help.
McFreedy, what do we need?
I have no idea. I need my memories.
Memories. Do you have any memories?
Oh, I can make some memories, baby.
I don't know, God.
I don't think anything we need is here.
Have you ever wanted to explore your adventure fantasies with Mimic?
I don't think Bigfoot
I
can
can be
send
whatever thing you want.
Can you be lost memories?
I don't think this is how we're going to do it, my friend.
McFreedy needs
don't-
lost memories.
I don't think this is the way.
I agree.
Dang. Well, good day.
Come on. Help a struggling artist.
Sorry, but we got other business we got to attend to.
Why are you probably shitting?
Time is already walking, not paying attention.
So you walk away from the mimic.
hmm
As you continue on this way, you see that certain balconies are lined with beautiful, beautiful fixtures of these decorations of hanging human bodies.
Oh,
Those aren't really what I would call beautiful.
Well, it's the best type of decoration they got.
friend McFreedy, what do memories look like?
I don't know.
They don't really look like anything. More like we'll get to a place or do something that'll unlock.
That
Seems like.
sounds right. We have to go to
So-
a specific forest.
So you're telling me
Yeah,
none
we
of
need to go
these
to the
look like
forest,
memories?
but we need to get the whole party together. Like when, why did we split off from them? If there wasn't anything we were getting,
They were going to market.
yes?
I remember.
You
Oh,
guys,
McFreedy, you did it!
God damn it! I'm trying to figure out why we split from them in the first place.
They're gonna go get more materials in order to make more tinctures in order to hide the blood mist disease.
But then why did we split off from them? Is the question I keep asking you guys.
Chime went adventuring
thought
with
you
him.
guys-
Well, McFreedy was being piloted by Chime.
So you just decided to go on a random direction in this probably extraordinarily dangerous town.
And you decided to follow them.
You're
I thought
equally
you guys
as
were
bad.
actually needed to get something, and I was going to help with that. But it seems like you guys just decided to go off on a random direction.
You guys went.
Random? It's north.
You
But
guys
you
went
put
in
it
a
like
random
that.
direction.
It sounds like a good idea to go find them. Let's go find them quickly, friend McFreedy.
Okay.
It's not random, it's north. I love that.
I am surrounded by idiots.
You went to the
My wisdom is -1, or no, my intelligence is -1. So, you know,
That explains so much.
I'm very wise, but not very intelligent.
Reverse
just like
giblet.
Oh, just like me.
So I'm walking towards the market. What do we see in this fountain area?
So you see the gorgeous, gorgeous sight of the town's fountain, filled with a little bit of water from one it once was. Some, the beautiful golden liquid brought to you by the town. A single lily pad and some moss.
Golden liquid.
Piss.
Piss.
McFreedy,
Can not.
think there's any memories in there?
No.
Stop asking him if there's memories every single place we see. We already know where we're going.
I don't
Oh.
know. Maybe if he takes a sip,
Okay.
maybe he'll get some memories back.
No!
Sweet, sweet lemonade. And you.
Stop trying to get McFreedy in trouble. He's a good
Poor
person.
McFreedy.
One little drop in like 16 different fucking.
No, I'm actually making sure McFreedy doesn't do anything that harms him.
You get into
Everyone else is
town
trying
and...
to corral McFreedy into doing something that'll hurt him. Sad.
Seraph, you get into town, and there's instantly a spot you kind of recognize. It feels familiar. You see,
How?
you see these three tents attached together in a row.
Oh. It's this gent.
As you enter, you see a familiar burly man. As he goes, "Why, hello there!
Huh.
How can I help you? This is Christopher's Drive full camping van."
And we're
Each
there
other
with them.
again. Good to see that you made it out of Rilf safely after that whole...
I did. That place was
debacle.
going to shit, so I decided to jump continent.
Understandable.
How
Do I
are
need
you
some-
doing, my friend?
Could be better, could be worse.
Oh.
Oh wait, hold on, my mic was muted. Hi, it's Mr. Monster Man. Hi, Mr. Monster Man.
No.
Hello, you
What in the world?
beautiful Goliath. You. Can I interest you in a wig?
Anyway.
Yeah.
This
you have
wonderful
any-
wig protects your brain from intrusive thoughts.
Right. You haven't had any tombstone
Do I
packs.
need a wig?
Of course.
I feel like I got a wig.
You do have a wig on.
I apparently got a wig. Okay, I'm good on the wig. Thank
But
you
what
though.
about a second wig? More
God
wig
damn it.
per wig.
I am, for once, actually trying to buy something. Everyone keeps talking over me.
What can I
Do I
help
need
you
this?
with, my valued customer, Sarah?
I don't like this guy.
Do you have any more tombstone packs?
Tombstone packs, my friend. I apologize, I do not. I will keep an eye out for them if that's something that piques your fancy, however.
I'm always in the market for them, if you know what I mean.
Of course, my friend. The next place I'm actually heading over to is a little place known as, hold on. I gave my mimic map away, so I have to open up the new one.
Can I roll insight?
Sure. I'm heading over to a little place called Leichenstadt. It's the little well of magic in Varenyaga. What do you want to insight?
Sounds
What
very
do you want to know? What do
I'm
you
rolling insight on this
wanna
random
know?
dude, the monster dude.
He is.
It's a human man. Tell me what your insight check was.
It's 16.
16.
Ye-
So the tanness of his skin looks almost painted on. Kind of like
Like somewhat like a spray tan.
no, not a spray tan. Like a lot of makeup. It
Hmm.
looks like he's wearing a lot of makeup.
I'm gonna walk up to him and like,
Hello, I remember you. Tell me, how's your little kissy cat?
they're very adorable.
Oh, I bet they are. You feeding them well.
I hope so.
If you're
I think-
still interested on exotic animals, I came by a snake with wings.
No, I am. Yeah, I'm actually interested in some alchemical supplies.
Alchemical supplies. Well, I can get you what you need, my friend.
Yeah, I actually have a list.
Give me your shopping list, and I will tell you a price.
I will need. I will need this, but 4 times of it.
Okay, you're looking for a bulk order. Don't worry. I'll make a proper deal for you since you're doing in bulk, my friend. And of course, you get the valued customer discount. So, tell me, have you figured out a name yet?
Hey, Jack.
A name for our little group here?
Of course, your little bossy. Everyone's known as something out there.
Hey, Jack.
Yes, Megan.
I got a 12 on Constitution in order to keep the beer in.
Oh,
As Christopher looks down and he says, "Oh, my friend, don't you worry a soul." He claps twice as you watch as a bucket and broom just floats off a shelf, comes over and starts cleaning it. Now, why don't you come with me and I can show you just a delectable assortment of wares.
but yeah.
Yes, he
I-
goes,
I-
Penny, please, this darling. As he hands it to the air, and the air takes it.
Oh!
Okay. So, what else are we looking for, my friends?
Ascending stone?
Sending stones on this side of the peninsula. Oh, you bet your butt I got something for you, sweetie.
Yeah,
How
I have
many-
to call somebody. I have to call somebody, so I need one.
I might have something for you. Tell me, are you interested in ghost goods?
You got any beer?
I think I guess because this trident is technically cursed, and I've been getting
for specific
I
goods
have this
that are limited-
strange fascination for seaweed.
Oh, well, I have seaweed if you need something to snack on, my friend. Well, if you're interested on something a little bit more on the darky art side, your friend Christopher might just so happen to have something for you of that sending stone variety. He does that in air quotes. As he looks around and he closes his tent's his tent's front and he changes his sign to "fuck off." from buy shit to fuck off. He knows the
Ascending
culture.
stone. Yeah,
As
ascend-
as the lighting dims a little bit as he does it to make it look a lot more ominous, as he does. He's purposely making it ominous in here. Well, if you're interested in something. As he pulls out a box and he opens it, and the inside is lined with soft lighting, so it glows a little bit. It's all presentation. And inside of it, you see what looks like a sending stone, but it's got a weird golden spray paint over it. It's a stone that has an ear on it and a mouth on its side is what a sending stone looks like. This is not any ordinary sending stone, my friend. This is a cracked sending stone. Not only it holds twice as many available contacts on its list. Normally with a sending stone you can only connect it to 3 channels. This one connects to 10. Now normally a normal sending stone goes for a very steep price of about 10 gold, and one that would be cracked would be so much more. Talking about the 50s range. But this one, because I like you, I'm willing to give you not only half off, but half off the half off.
Now, what's the curse part of it?
That's twice the value.
I was about to ask, what's the curse part of it?
It's the fact that it holds 10 contacts.
It's not really a curse.
A cursed item isn't always bad. It's the aesthetic. It's cursed in the fact that it's an illegal item. Magic has a legality to it. There is a disclosure onto what is and isn't allowed, my friend. Specific items, what they can or can't do. If an item's illegal, it's considered cursed. Now, I will say that I've heard sometimes that this stone does have some sound issues, so if someone appears a little bit loud or a little bit too quiet, I wouldn't. It changes the pitch sometimes a little bit.
Good to know, so I don't destroy my ears.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
It's audio sensitive. If you try to make them louder or quieter, it's very finicky.
Right, okay.
So,
Hill
as a little
apparently got
friend,
it.
I'm willing to give you for... hold on.
Half off would be 13
12...
high or 12 low.
gold and 5 silver. And I'm even willing to waive the 5 silver, just 12 gold for this little sweetie for you. 10 contacts it can hold.
Hild got a 9 on insight, so is apparently going to be like, get it, get it, get it.
But that is true. Sending stones only hold a number of frequencies.
You know what?
The gold on it is very much fake gold sprayed on, and you could tell that, and it actually, if you wanted, you could rub off some of the gold to see the normal sending stone underneath. But you get a sense that the gold spraying isn't really part of the price. He just did that so you could tell it was different. And as he lets you think about that, he looks over at Chime. He says, my, you are a new small member of this group, but I bet you play your biggest of parts, don't you, my friend?
Oh, a man of culture, I see. Yes, I do.
Of course. I know how tough it can be being a smaller race, but how would it feel if you could get somewhere a little bit higher? I've got these boots of striding and springing, and I think they're right up your alley.
Striding, springing. Oh, hold me, Hilt.
Okay. And, since...
Hild isn't currently holding herself, son.
Yeah, Hild is currently not capable of holding herself, so you asking Hild to hold you will count as an unarmed strike.
Perfect.
No,
Alright.
they just flop on you.
Considering that it is a unarmed strike and you have consented to it, that will automatically hit. And hijack, by your rules, is that an automatic crit or is it just an automatic hit?
No damage. You just get him.
Alright. Alright. In that case, you can feel your ribs slightly crushing.
Oh,
Oh,
little friend. I know you smaller races. I'm not trying to be racist, my friend. I'm not trying to diss you at all. But I know you guys can be a little bit slower than others because of your little legs. This
Yeah.
one lets you walk about as fast as a normal sized human.
Normal size, interesting.
Yes.
This is so
Also,
normal.
if you were carrying a little bit too much than you normally could, or if you're wearing something a little bit heavier, like I see you do, you won't feel those reductions to your speed. You'll always feel as spick and span and swifty as always. Also,
Swift.
does it put a pep in your step? Ho ho, my friend, does it?
Alright.
With these boots, you could jump through the air like a majestic grasshopper.
Alright.
And I'm willing to sell them for only 15 gold.
Rick, press R. Hover over it and press R on the dice, Ricks.
It rolled. That was another perception check, by the way.
Oh, sure,
Yeah,
what do you
but
want to proceed?
if you hover over and press R, it rolls it a bit better.
To see if he was bullshitting me about a good price.
But you're 1 intelligence.
For a total of, what'd you roll for a total?
It was at 18. I rolled
18.
it. +2 for wisdom.
It's a little steep, but that's about the price range of an uncommon item.
Also, how much money do I have?
You're a cleric?
I am a cleric.
Let me look at your money chart. Let me look at the starting money. Okay, so 5d4 times 10 silver.
Okay, I see that. I'm just gonna look at him and like.
Well, I definitely don't have enough money for that. Okay.
We also got the money from the.
Pirate ship which was at least 15.
Yep.
15 gold.
For
15
everybody,
gold
though.
For everyone, yep. 15 gold,
Yeah.
20 silver.
Yeah, I can't spend all that on just me. Friend, I think you drive a hard bargain, but unfortunately, it's too rich for my blood.
Oh, well, if that's the case, my friend, I forgot about the party discount. That is, I need to have a registered party name first. He gives puppy dog eyes over to the rest of them.
You know what? I have.
You
What?
motherfucker.
Considering what we are doing right now,
My party name is still available.
you know what? Hold Miss Seekers. Why not?
Ooh, ominous.
Very
Like
considering.
it, the hollowed mist seekers. Oh. Well,
yes.
if that's the case, he rubs his hand together. I'm willing to knock down 5 gold off the price of those boots, friend. 10 gold. And they're all yours.
I don't think I have even that much gold.
You have 15.
You have 50.
Yes.
Oh, I have 15 gold. Okay.
That's a lot.
Sure. 10.
All right.
Sounds like a
And-
steal.
Okay, these are yours, my friend. Any color you'd prefer them in.
Color. Friend McFreedy, what's your favorite color?
I like orange.
Orange.
Okay. As
McFeedy's
you
my
watch as
favorite
he
character now.
you watch as he washes his hand over as it sparkles softly as the color shifts from this auburny brown to orange.
McFreedy is my favorite character now.
He's so
Okay.
amazing.
All right. With,
I
okay.
sent you the boots of striding and springing.
Hell yeah.
They set your movement speed period to 30. You cannot. They set your movement speed to 30. If your speed cannot be reduced if you're encumbered. If you're wearing heavy armor, in addition, you can jump 3 times the normal distance, though you can't jump farther than your remaining movement would allow.
So I get to have 30 movement and have heavy armor?
Yeah,
That's amazing.
I knew you'd like these. Because right now your movement speed is 25, reduced down to 20.
Yep.
This will just set it to 30.
Well, so much for adventurers without a cool acronym.
A what?
Oh, wait. What was the acronym?
That's
That was it.
a waka.
Adventurers without a cool acronym.
A
Awaka.
Waka, waka, waka.
A waka, waka, waka.
I came up with an actual name.
And I used it.
What? Awaka is not an actual name. Adventurers without a cool acronym is not an actual name.
Oh no, Awakas are coming.
Anywho.
Sounds like a slur.
Kira's going to take out his chainmail and ask McFreedy how much he would buy it for.
McFreedy scratches his chin.
Or not McFreedy. The monster salesman.
His name's Christopher.
Christopher.
It weirds me out
Okay.
every time.
Christopher.
Yes.
Including the chemical ingredients that I want, how much would I pay?
With the alchemical ingredients, you want 4 days worth of this stuff. I do want you to know some of this stuff is really strange. You're lucky you came to me. If you went anywhere else, you would get some weird looks. I'm pretty sure there is nowhere else that might have a golden feather. So the salesman in me wants to say a gold a day, but because you're my friend, I'm going to say 5 silver a day's worth, so that's going to be 2 gold.
Alright, so 14 gold total.
Yeah.
Alright, here you go. I give him his 14 gold.
Perfect, thank you, my friend. Tell me, what are you making of this?
Medicine.
Medicine? What does it cure? I'm willing to throw in an extra day's worth of goods. If you don't-
What we're curing is Nunya.
If we told, we had to kill you.
Ha!
Yeah,
You ever heard of Nunya?
Isn't that a place in Rosa Vista?
No, maybe. What we're doing is curing a. What we're doing is we're trying to find a cure for a genital disease for Flick.
Oh.
And gentle.
Oh,
Genital disease? Oh no.
I won't press any further. Well,
So far, this has gotten the best results.
okay. Well, I'm a man of my word. And he throws in an extra day's worth.
alright, thank you.
Girls. For free. And for that chainmail, it's a bit used, but it's really good quality. This is soldier quality chainmail. How did it get you on that?
Bard.
It is my own work.
I want to buy something too.
Something made by you. Good quality.
Like as a bard.
I'm
So,
willing to take it off of you for...
Flick gets a lot of the. Gets a
He
lot of
he doesn't need to know, Hill. He doesn't need to know.
Oh no, tell me more. I love knowing things. But for this chainmail, I'm willing to give you maybe so normal chainmail runs about 20 copper.
I
But
also think Fear definitely would have repaired it beforehand
yeah, he
if there were
yeah,
any damages.
But because it's such a good quality and it's made by you, how about I'll give you 30 copper for it. That's 10 more than the going rate.
I suppose.
Perfect. And if you ever want to make anything more little doodads or little stuff, I actually, my own, have a little laundry list of items that I would love if someone could ever find for me.
If
And
you
if you
could
do find these things, I could make
give me
something
that
very
list.
cool with them.
Side quest, side quest, side quest. Collecting
Quest. Collect all 100 golden acorns.
Oh no.
I'll
We have to do constant
You
perception
damn
checks for that.
court.
give me
Now
that
you
list.
go and cut down the tallest tree in the
Give
wood
me that list. Give me that
with
list. I'll-
A herring.
a herring.
Give me that list. Give me that list. I'll do it.
I'll get it to you guys later.
Give me that list.
He gives you your 30 copper. Now, is there anything else your friend Christopher can do for you?
I need me.
Oh.
Me.
Of course. What was your name again? Oh, right, Flig, you're the one with the genital disease.
Wait, did you say genital disease?
Uh-huh.
It's not.
Oh, I bet you would be a bit self-conscious about it. Don't worry, you're safe.
He- he-
Your
he
secret's
is.
safe with me.
He doesn't like to talk about it.
Oh, I bet.
I am going to stink up this whole place with these bombs.
Now, what can your friend Christopher get you, Flig?
Music?
Music. I have a book of tunes, if that's what you're interested in.
What does it do?
It's a book of songs that have been collected by a number of bards across the ages.
Anyone famous?
A few. A few famous people.
Hey, Hijack, would you like to use my astonishing random table songs, or do you have a list of songs that you would like to use yourself?
The astonishing table songs.
I'm
All right.
literally trying to think of it. I'm trying to think of just a random name to name out.
If you're interested, there are a few known ballads inside of there, a few generic ones, and a few ones that weren't actually ever sung to the public. You could be the first.
How much?
Page 212.
I'm willing to sell it off for 10 copper.
Ooh, hang on, how much do I have?
That's 1 silver.
Oh, perfect.
It's not magical, no
Here it
magic.
is.
It's just a book of songs.
Is there anything else?
Hey, hijack.
Anything else?
Yes, Brett?
I gotta go.
See?
My mom. Yeah.
You
Right.
don't need to explain. If you gotta go, you gotta go.
All you have to say is, I gotta go and leave.
I got to go.
I bought it.
Okay. Well, if there's anything else your friend Christopher can do for you, or anything you want your friend Christopher to look out for,
Do you have any lost memories?
I do have a memory in a bottle.
Just one.
Yes.
From a person named McFreedy, by chance?
No, it's actually from an aboleth.
That doesn't sound pleasant.
Do you know who memories it belongs to?
An aboleth. They're an alien creature from deep below the ocean floor, and they have this hive mind collective, and drinking this vigor lets you connect into it for a moment, having the biggest out-of-body, multiple-body experience you could imagine. Have you ever felt like being not only connected with another, but with many others, like A reef. Is the
All right.
most-
Hijack, do you want me to send the list to you or to Scout?
Send the list to Scout.
All right.
And me.
All right.
Yeah.
To you both. Okay.
Because of the place we're in, I kind of wonder,
Yeah.
do you have anything for, like,
Anti-theft?
yeah, anything for stealing?
I have something that will make sure people don't want to steal from you.
Is it a gas bomb?
It's a bag.
A bag?
It's probably a bit out
bag
of
of
your
rats?
price range, though. As he pulls
A
out
bag of
this,
rats?
he pulls out this very, very lustrous, gorgeous-looking bag,
Yeah.
and he opens it up, and the inside looks like it's filled with just numerous treasures, gems, gold, just so much wealth inside of it.
There you two go. And I have sent the two of you the list of songs.
Okay, let me. Mind if I be honest, Christopher? That looks like people would just want to rob me more.
Exactly. People would want to steal from this bag instead of the other bag.
Is it fake?
It's a trap.
No. Yes. It is a trap.
But is the wealth in there actually real? Or is it illusion?
It might be real.
Is it a death trap?
That's a you'll lose your hand trap.
Ah, the perfect, the classic bear trap in a bag.
Yeah. That is very, very similar. Because you see, if you dig your hand and you stick it in there, he takes his hand and he sticks it in there, you watch the bag clamps around his arm. And he pulls his hand out, and you just see a bleeding nub. It eats it.
Ugh.
Jeez.
And you watch as he goes over, he opens a display case, he takes out a ring, and he puts it on, and a minute later, his hand's back.
Huh.
Like, who's the guy that wears the pink suit that goes, yes, a lot?
Dolan.
That's Dolan.
Yeah.
And did you
Don't-
ring?
oh, the sign sounded like gold.
Yes. I don't sound anything
Yes.
like your friend Dolan. I'm a little bit more of an Alistair in style. Anywho.
Both
As
of you go
he
yes right
as
now.
he takes off this ring again and he puts it back in its display case.
Out of our price range. How much is that?
This is known as a bag of devouring. It is a very rare magic item that ranges about 100 gold.
Oh.
I can also sell
Oh,
you an
that
arcane
much.
lock. 5 gold.
What does it do?
It's like a normal lock, except more magic-y. It
Do we
can
really
seal.
need a lock?
It's a lock that can go on anything, even if the item itself doesn't have a loophole to lock together, it locks it. Though, of course, you can still pick the magical lock. It's still a lock. But it's hard. Kinda.
So you could just lock anything.
Anything that isn't a person. You could probably lock rope.
Can I lock a lock?
Yes, you can lock a lock with a lock. Watch, you take this beautiful little lock. It's a spectral. You see he's holding, not a spectral. You see he's holding kind of what looks like a blue and silver lock, and you take it to anything. Like, say your zipper is very keen on flying down at you, and he walks over to some pants and he clicks the lock in front of the zipper, and you watch as it turns ethereal and then invisible. As
No
he,
one
he
can steal my
brushes his
pants
he,
now.
he brushes his hand
Hello.
close to the zipper, and you watch as the lock slowly starts
How's
to
it going?
reappear. But so long as this is here, that zipper won't open.
Awesome.
Someone's microphone.
That's fine.
That should be going about 20 minutes.
Okay,
So if
Right in the
you
microphone,
are
though.
able and willing,
that's fine.
you want to start prepping the cornflake chicken.
Ooh, cornflake chicken.
That's going to be lunches for tomorrow and Friday.
Mm.
Okay.
So I know you've done that before. So you
Okay,
already-
so
so yeah, if you just preheat those
is this something you're interested in?
that goes into the bag, you know,
5 gold.
Possibly. How much is it again?
5 gold.
I can buy that.
Do you want to buy it?
Yeah.
Okay. You buy.
I'm just gonna call it Magic Lock.
Yeah, you buy an arcane lock. It lasts until it's picked. You can use it to. You have the lock and the key. You can lock anything with it. It is a DC 12 lock. If it's ever picked, it breaks. It can no longer be used.
No. I have it. It's mine.
Congratulations.
I can now lock.
You can now lock. Congratulations.
I mean, I could probably think of a few things that could be useful with this.
Well, unless there's anything more you need from Christopher, I will wish you your bestest of days.
Yeah. Do you have any beer?
I do.
Can I have some?
2 cup.
You know, it'd be a cool. You know, it'd be a cool trick if you made
2
beer
copper,
and
and then
made
I'll
you
get you a
soap.
mug, my friend.
Yeah, hold on. Hild opens up her coin purse, and you see several coins spill out as she's fumbling with the coin purse.
I will pick up the coins and put it back inside the purse.
All right.
Let me help you there, Hill.
Okay. Can you give me my 4 copper?
It was 2 copper.
Yeah, I know. I want to.
Don't.
A funny,
For me, don't develop a drinking problem.
I can develop a drinking problem if I want. I've got bad memories here.
Yeah.
I can, as princess, I command you to not develop a drinking problem.
Okay.
As princess, I demand you not to develop a drinking problem. Okay.
And this is right from Christopher.
He knows you're a princess. He doesn't care.
He doesn't care. Like, okay, here.
I guess just one then.
I pick up the 2 copper and like, here you
If
go.
anything, he just knows that you're now probably more wealthier than anyone else.
He's known you're a princess.
He doesn't know about me though.
One beer, please.
Okay.
I put Hild's money on the table.
And he reaches under and he pulls out a frothy beer in a wooden mug. Here you go.
Was that just sitting there the whole time?
Thank you. And Hild will down the mug in one go.
Okay. Tastes great.
There's no way. There's no way you poured it that fast, man.
He gives you a wink.
Can't be giving them room temperature beer.
It's cold. It's tasty.
It's magic.
Magic beer.
Judging eyes.
It's root beer.
It's just
No, it's beard.
you grow a
Well,
beard.
you grow a beard. As soon as he gets the mug back, he rolls you back a copper. One mug for the one copper for the drink, one for the mug.
And after downing the beer,
No
Hild
con
will.
saves. No con saves.
All right. After drinking the beer, Hild will gladly and shakily hand the mug back to Christopher and say, "Thank you for the beer."
Of course, my friend. I will. If you ever need a drink, always come to your friend Christopher. Please.
A drink responsibly.
Thank you.
He looks at you and he gives you a wink.
Thumbs up.
He actually pours. He reaches under and he pulls out another beer and he offers it to you, or kind of like a give it a try.
I'm gonna take it. Like, I'm gonna drink it.
Okay, you drink it, and you watch as he flicks a hand over it. From its beer taste, it instantly tastes like water, and he flicks again, and it instantly tastes like beer again.
Cool.
What's your friend? I don't need you. We don't need them drinking themselves to death.
Especially in this place, right?
Of course, they're a valued customer. It was prestidigitized water.
I meant
Christopher does not
you
condone.
actually taking care of your customer.
No, Christopher doesn't condone drinking.
I look over at Christopher and like thumbs up.
He gives you a nod. Well, I'm going to reopen my shop, and to you, I hope you have a dandy day, my friends.
Thank you,
I was
Mr.
gonna ask
Monster
if there
Beer
was any
Man.
magic items, but that's alright.
I have a few.
Magic beer man.
Few.
I have a few. I have some unbreakable lockpicks. I have a ring of invisibility, and I have a necklace of fireballs.
Did I hear you have a ring of invisibility?
They are all going to be out of your price range, my friend.
How much is
I
the price
see.
range for the ring? Maybe I can come back.
Do you really want to know?
Yes, I wouldn't have asked if I did not want to know.
It's sadly going to. It's a very rare item, my friend.
How rare?
50 to 70 gold. This one prices at about 60.
Well, next time I get 60 gold, I'll be looking you up.
I get a feeling that I'll be there when you need me. Always. He says that really fucking ominously.
Chime is going to turn around and go, Christopher, I need you!
Always watching Mike Wazowski.
That sounds very fucking ominous, Christopher.
Of course, it's a part of the trade. It's a part of my estate.
It's magic. He was here when I needed him.
Ta-ta. Please don't get sold.
But you just sold me things I don't understand.
No. Please don't
He's
get
saying
sold.
He's saying don't end up as slaves.
He's saying don't end up a slave.
Oh, don't become a slave person. Right.
Ta-ta.
Touchy boy.
And as soon as you leave his tri-tent, or his trifold caravan, which is currently disguised as a tent, speaking of slaves, you do see a chain of people being carted through the town. All of them malnourished, poorly kept. Every now and then a person walks up, pointing out one of the people in the chain, and a transaction is done, they're removed, and the person is taken away. It's not a good place.
Yippee!
I don't think it's a very yippee sort of thing.
Let's
Let me see if we get out of this town before any trouble starts.
let's let's do or find the tavern so we can make our medicine.
Okay. You guys head off. You find the tavern, which is this one right here.
The one with the mushroom growing out of the roof. Well, one of several with a mushroom growing out of the roof.
Yeah. You know it's the tavern because outside of it there is a bunch of drunk people puking their lights out, and a bunch of bludgeoned people who've been kicked out. In fact, as you guys are entering, you watch as this woman, it's a Duergar woman, is throwing out this human man as you hear. Sorry, I have an intruder. You look at me guiltily like that.
Is that what you call your? Is that what you call your man right now?
That's what I always call her. You see this Duergar woman, thick beard, tossing out this human, and you hear as she goes, "And next time, make sure that you pay your tab. Well, the next time you'll be paying it off with your life. I'll put you right to work, you swig. Ah, hello! Come on in.
Oh god, it's female McCready.
Hello! No, McFreedy, he goes, come on in. I'm always happy for a valued customer. Duergar is a very short blue dwarf.
Well, dark-skinned dwarf.
Dark-skinned dwarf.
Could be blue, could be black, could be gray.
Mm-hmm. She's blue.
Does she have a beard?
She does have a beard. She has a thick beard. She's wearing scale mail armor, and she has very large, loopy earrings. Please come in, my friends. As she enters in, she has a bit of a haughtily walk. As you look around inside the bar, hold on. See a... Hold on. One sec.
We're waiting.
I know. You wait. No. Trying to find the right aesthetic. Hold on.
We believe in you. You can do it.
I believe in you. You can do it.
It's hard because I don't know what is and isn't copyrighted.
You can do it.
I can't do it.
You can do it. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I did it. No, we did it.
Yeah, we did it.
We did it.
We did it. We saved the world.
No.
We did it.
Hold on. I don't want music. I want sounds. This one?
Music is technically sound.
Yours.
And sound is technically music.
There we go.
Us talking is technically a sound as well.
Strangle you.
Any sound can be music.
Right.
It doesn't mean it has to be good.
Okay, here we go. As you enter this very kind of shady tavern, there are creaky tables. All the seats are a little bit different. It's filled with a bunch of heavily drunk people. There are people playing Five-Finger Filet, joking at each other. Some people getting their fingers cut off. Some people playing Punchy and Slaps. A few people playing cards. You see someone tries to cheat as what looks like a flintlock pistol is pulled and pointed at them as they raise their hands and they put the cards down and they walk out of the tavern. It's just filled with all sorts of kind of people. And as you enter, a few tables look over at your group and softly chuckle and look over at you. They give a very creepy smile and they lick their teeth looking at you, kind of raising their eyebrows.
Oh, look, we take friends.
They're not friends. No.
No. We're definitely friends. Why don't you come sit over here with us, buddy?
Okay.
Hell no.
Okay.
We'll get our own table first. This group.
You sit at your table as you hear Mildred! Misha! As you watch as that Duergar lady speaks out, and two people walk up to your bar. A half-elven man and a halfling man kind of walk over and they go, hello. How can I do you? The halfling speaks up. The human seems stoic and quiet. My name's Misha. Can I, what can I do for you?
We'd like to know about rooms.
Rooms. Okay. Yeah. So I will say we're mostly a tavern. We're not really an inn. We can figure that out, though. I'm not saying no to business. I like business. We love business. Rooms.
There.
We could definitely do that. Rooms. Yeah. We do have a room. If you want, you guys can share it. You can probably leave that out. We could probably give it to you for maybe like a popper a night.
We only need one copper. Or we only need one night just to rest up before heading out of town tomorrow.
Of course. It's not the best situation. Like I said, we're not really an inn, but we can do something.
I don't think there's really any inns in town.
I mean, there's one, but I wouldn't go there.
Not a great reputation, I'm guessing.
I don't like it. It makes me feel it's where the night ladies all hang out and that's where Crudge is, and I don't like Crudge. It puts me off.
Okay, educate us on who are the night ladies. We're new here.
The night ladies are a bunch of people in town who are really, really famous. Like, people just come here to see them. They're like you got hookers, and then you got the night ladies. You ever hear about something called a geisha? Okay, I got it. Basically, the people pay Grudge to have time with one of these ladies, and they treat this person to a meal and a night.
some of the night ladies are really, really kind and really sweet, and I feel so sorry for the predicament. But Grudge, oh, I hate that guy. Ugh. Well, it's life and it's a deal. I mean, they're all his slaves, so what can I do about it? Anything other than a room I can get you?
Beer?
No, I can get you a bit.
Yeah, I think I'll get a beer as well.
Great. We've just got some basic craft for a gold. We also have some better stuff that's a little bit more expensive, ranging from a gold all the way up to a silver piece.
A gold all the way up to a silver piece. Do you mean platinum?
No. Gold to a silver piece. Why, you have platinum? This is really
No.
weird. This is a really weird place for someone who owns platinum to be.
I do not have platinum. I do not have any platinum.
I mean, you look like a princess, but damn, if you had cash like that, I bet you would. Who's your call friend?
But no, no, we're just simple adventurers.
Oh, that's great. That's great. So, you look really new to this place, I'll be honest. I know a lot of people here.
We're not from Varanyaga exactly.
Okay, I bet. If you're new here, I'm gonna give you a little bit of a warning. There are a few groups you shouldn't interact with. One of them I would definitely say is stay clear from Grudge. He may be one guy, but he's one hell of a person. He's one guy, but he's a lot of guy, if you get what I mean. There are the three fingers, and he points over to one corner of the tavern. Those guys, if you need some blood work done, that's them. There are the gentleman bandit over there. He points to another corner, and you see another group of people, and they raise some drinks towards him, and he waves. Those guys deal in slaves, if you're looking for people. And then there is also, you're going to find over there, you're going to find the swallow tongues. You see a bunch of people all playing five-finger fillet with each other. Some people looking over at another person, they stab them in the hand. You're you. And the rest of the table laugh at him. Not my fault. You lost attention. Now I'm gonna fucking give you some attention. He's like, oh, you promise? Yeah, I promise. Those guys over there, if you need some bodyguards, they work. And then other than that, I would just stay clear of that posse over there. If they smell you have coin on you, you can bet they're gonna try to run your pockets a little later. He points over to a fourth group that seems to be just a bunch of kind of like a thieves guild looking people. Leather gear, blacks, darks, stuff like that.
Was that the group that smiled at us as we walked in?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I was getting the vibe.
Thieves Guild, you say?
Probably not be trusted.
Now, I'll be honest.
Guild, you say?
Either pick a side or pick no sides. Don't get buddy-buddy with anyone, or get really buddy-buddy with one of them. Okay? because if you fuck up too much, your ass is literally on the line. Especially with the first group, they will literally take your ass and eat it. Cannibalism.
Noted.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah, they're really good hitmen. Not only do they get rid of the person, but they get rid of the person.
You sure we can't just leave town tonight?
Beer.
Yeah, I'll get it. Hey, buddy, can you get? The human nods and he walks off. Okay, anything I can get you to eat? We don't want a lot of food, but we got bar food. Mama makes a pretty nice pretty nice nachos.
I'll take some nachos. Why not?
Perfect.
I've got a big enough plate that we can all split a little bit of it.
Yeah, sure. You want me to run them through the garden?
Do the who? What now?
Run it through the garden.
By that I left.
Oh, you have a lot of slang you need to pick up.
We
You know
just
what?
landed. on this
Don't worry.
continent. It's just-
Don't worry. You'll like it. You'll like it. I'll bet you like it.
Okay.
If you need anything, you can call me. My name's Misha. I work for Mama.
Okay.
And whatever you do, don't start a bar fight. And if you do start a bar fight, don't lose the bar fight.
Noted.
Cool.
Noted.
And he walks off. I will be right back. You guys can talk amongst yourselves.
I'm just gonna look through my cards while I'm waiting.
I'm not gonna lie, I heard don't something bar fight.
Don't lose the fight.
Do not start a bar fight, or if you do not lose it.
Something don't bar fight. Cool. Won't bar fight.
Don't bar fight.
Don't bar fight, and don't lose one if you get into one.
I don't know why we'd fight.
Slick Orim, I think this goes without saying, but don't mention your royalty.
Obviously.
That's why do you think she just said we're just normal adventurers?
Yeah. Also, Flick, you do have Nask
I
to
know.
change races if you want to,
I know.
because that could be useful in this place.
I know.
Bunnies are not super common.
We know
Or,
what we can do from
there's-
here.
I
We
know.
know what-
I'm just.
I was
Wait.
gonna use my mask to intimidate if I needed. Because I could just be anything. Even the biggest, strongest looking dude with the biggest weapon.
So Hild.
So Hill.
I said, dude, with the biggest weapon.
And you know
I
what?
was thinking-
You know what?
I was
That
thinking
Scout,
more
Scout has a good
Mhm.
point. He did say dude, not gal.
Fair point. Oh, apparently Hijack has not left.
I said I'd be right back, then I'd be long.
Fair point.
Mhm.
It's been 6 years. Where have you been?
I bet. Keep talking about yourself when we want to carry on, we will.
So,
Anything, if there's anything left anyone wants to cover before everyone thinks it's a good time to call this night to an end.
I think
Hild's just waiting on the beer.
It gets to you.
I
I
think
feel like we have a. If we had to deal with a group, I feel like we had a better chance with the Thieves Guild than any group here.
Do I need to
I'd
make a
rather
con
not-
save for the beer, or?
This one,
Let's-
yeah. This one's alcohol again. It's crappy.
Alright.
Let's not get ourselves entrenched in any groups here. I don't trust any of them.
What do I roll? Just
Con save. Normally.
Do we have a room for the night?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. And
Chime is gonna turn in.
Hijack, what'd you say?
Chime.
What was the question?
Disadvantage or normal, considering that I technically already had a beer back at port.
It was out at sea still.
Yeah, out at sea. Yeah, which was technically like at sometime within.
Normal.
Let's see. Okay, just checking.
I will say, like, we should probably have watch, just in case.
Okay, 21.
Because this town is very fucking shady.
Chad will take first watch.
This is
21 on the
not-
con save.
Okay, this is not a sanctuary.
Sanctuary. Yeah.
You're good, Toad.
So how was the beer?
Horrible.
Very beery.
Compatriots, fare thee well. Time goes to bed.
Hild's gonna pass out drunk.
Fear is also going to pass out.
At the table?
Not at the table.
Hild is gonna pass out at the table.
I'm just gonna keep an eye on Hild as I. And how much in total are? So far, that's 3 drinks.
So 3 copper.
I
Three
forgot
cup-
to ask this question. If I lock something, how do I unlock it with the lock thing?
You have the key.
You have to keep.
Ah,
3
because this could be
copper.
very useful for right now.
That's true. So that will be 3 copper for the drinks and a copper for the
room.
the room. So that's 4 copper.
Yep.
All right, I'll pay.
Okay.
And I will drag. I'll ask. Look over to Flick. Like, Flick, help me with Hild. Actually, everybody help me with Hild. She's kind of heavy. Thank you, Fear. And we go to our room.
Okay. As the night comes to a close. Who's keeping first watch?
So we're in a single room?
Yep, single room, very cramped.
I'm gonna
12 people, yeah.
So could I lock the door with my special lock?
Yep. Okay.
So
The door.
yeah.
The door originally had no lock.
But yeah, safe now.
Safer.
Yay.
I will take first watch. And since we're in a room closed off, perception check focusing on hearing.
Okay.
And since I'm focusing on hearing, I am doing it at advantage. Okay, so that's an 18 plus. +6, that is a 24.
Throughout the first watch, nothing a lot happens to your room, but you hear maybe a room or a few over the sound of someone getting. You hear what sounded like whimpers of pain and crying for someone to stop, as just followed by the sounds of like thuds, like someone's being bludgeoned.
Oh dear.
Yippee!
Okay.
I don't think that's
Okay.
very much a yippee sort of situation.
You haven't seen the games I play.
Scout plays Kenshi and Conan.
Yeah.
As you're pretty sure.
And
a
Baldur's
few
Gate.
You're pretty sure a few rooms over, a life has been taken.
Literally.
Okay.
Alright, that's the thing that happened. Nothing I can do about it.
I
pretty sure.
think it's just wise for us to keep our heads down.
We're sleeping.
We're slipping.
Okay. Who wants next watch?
You know what? I'll do it.
Okay. Flick, roll perception with advantage because of yours.
Yeah. I need to get to the bot. The proficiency bonus or no?
Yes. Always.
Not always. Depends on if you're actually proficient in the thing.
So a dirty 20 then.
Heron guns are proficient in perception.
It sounds like someone tries the door. But the lock keeps
All
it
right.
shut.
Yeah.
You hear a very soft, damn it.
These people
You
are
very
smart.
Very soft, damn it. They blocked it. You got any picks on you? Well, I doubt right now. We could probably go get some. Let's come back in a few hours. Goes quiet.
Well, whoever takes the next watch, I will tell them that.
Okay, who's the next watch? Who do you wake?
I will wake whoever isn't drunk.
Okay,
Or tipsy.
who do you wake?
TK.
Okay. Seraph, you're awoken.
Yes? What is it?
Your turn.
For what? A
To
watch?
watch the door.
Alright.
Someone tried to unlock the door just now.
Huh.
So they're coming back with picks. So just in case.
Alright. I'm gonna have my deck locked and loaded just in case.
Okay.
Anyone who's going to break into that door is going to have a nasty surprise.
Okay, roll perception.
That would be... Let me just figure out the math. A 19.
Okay. In your watch, Seraph, the night is a lot more still and a lot more quiet. You still hear the tavern really bustling downstairs. It's like those people never sleep.
Huh.
But, yeah. Not a lot happens in your watch. Who do you wake for the next watch?
Who's already been on watch?
Flick has done a
Both
watch.
the rabbits.
Both the rabbits have done a watch, and you.
How about my formerly bony ally take a watch?
He is not here.
He's not here. He's back in his coin.
Of course.
You've got Fideli, Kubros, your
And McCready.
McFreedy, and
I do not. I do not trust McCready with a watch.
And Rena.
And Rena isn't here right now.
Ah,
Also,
That's
would
good
you
to know.
want to wake Rena?
Rena is
Rena's
not, after Flick's watch, Rena is no longer in the room.
she went to go out to get some food.
Oh, I'm probably murdered those people.
Uh,
I think if she's off in some alley, waiting for some bad people to just.
What do you mean? She found the bad people. You told her
Anyway.
about them.
so who do I got again?
You've got Hild, Fear, Videli, and Kubros. And technically,
Hild.
you also got McFreedy.
Oh,
Hild is
Kubros,
currently-
not watch.
Hild is currently passed out drunk, by the way.
Oh,
You could probably wake her.
Oh no. You'll probably need a roll for that though.
You also got Chime, I think. Oh wait, he had to back up. Okay.
Rex had to go.
Yeah. Who do you want to wake? You've got Fear, Fideli, Kubros.
And technically Hild.
And technically Hild.
And technically McCready.
Yep.
McCready.
I'll be back in a
Did
moment. I've got
McCready
some
talk-
pizza waiting for me.
Probably be done by the time you're back.
You think Freedy talks in his sleep, saying his name constantly over and over again?
McFreedy's very quiet.
McFreedy.
McFreedy.
It just becomes a Pokemon in his sleep.
McFreedy.
In any case,
Who
who
do
do
you
you choose, Banana?
I already said.
Who?
Of course, now I frickin' forget. It was the last person you listed. I remember that.
Fideli, Kubros, Fear, or Hild, or McFreedy?
Not McFreedy.
Not McFreedy.
Kubros.
Kubros. Okay, Dragon, you here?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the passover as you're woken up by Seraph?
What do you mean by passed over? I kind of been pit in the cab and really
you're-
blacked out.
Seraph wakes you.
The fuck you want?
Wake up.
What do you want?
Seraph? Seraph?
It's
TK?
time for school.
Is Seraph petting a cat now?
TK?
What?
Kubros is talking to you.
What?
What do you need?
You need to keep watch. There's innocent people trying to break into the room.
Oh, and you think the smallest person in the room is going to be the one who protects us all?
Honestly, you're better. You don't really have many good options here. Not gonna lie.
I am 4 foot. I am basically the weapon.
Well, you are the weapon.
How about you like grab me by my feet and swing me around? That might be more effective.
Well, you have a better idea. Let me know. Because, like, Hild's fucking passed out drunk. So, I don't think they're really up for it. And I think everyone else who I'd really trust with this sort of thing is either gone or already took watch.
Have you thought about barricade?
Well, some of our party are out and about, it seems like, so if we barricade the door, they can't get back in.
True. I'll keep watch.
Kubros, roll perception.
That's a D20, right?
Yep.
D20 plus your perception.
Man. Just gonna try to think of a pun, but I'm really shit. 4.
4?
Yeah.
You don't really notice. You don't really notice anything until the door is opened.
I return.
Oh, there goes my lock.
Is the
I have
door-
returned.
Okay.
As the doors open, you watch as Rena walks in. She is covered in blood.
I throw the nearest thing at her.
She catches it.
I knew it.
How rude.
And I throw another thing.
You could throw another thing at Rena.
I throw another thing.
She catches that one.
God damn it.
She looks at you and she's like, "Why are you throwing things at me?
Why are you covered in blood and coming through the door?
Why do you ask so many questions?"
I throw another thing.
She drops the first thing and she catches it. Stop throwing things at me. You will run out.
Stop catching them then.
No, I don't want to be hit by them. Just go
I'm out of
to,
things to throw.
go to bed. I'll keep watch.
Well, honestly, that's a good deal.
Fine by me.
And you guys wake up in the morning, and you guys wake up and you see two shriveled corpses in the room.
I look at the corpses and I look at Rena.
They tasted awful.
Oh, thanks for the heads up.
Honestly, considering the whole town looks like a shit show, I would not be surprised.
Okay, let's get things out of here. I made us some more vials. You can deal with it. Well, let's go.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
And
Additionally, Aura, you know you don't normally when you wake up, you don't see Hild's normal breakfast spread that you normally see.
Okay.
Instead, you see a still sleeping Hild.
Hell yeah.
I just shake Hill like, Hill, we're leaving.
No, I'm more minutes.
We're gonna get Rice Krispies.
That sounds very nice. As
You like Rice Krispies, right, Hill?
More.
okay,
Wait, what's the lady's name again?
Rena,
Raina, throw one of the things I threw at you last night at him.
she throws a hairbrush at Hill.
I look at the hairbrush.
Do I wake up, or do I need to make a save, or what?
I'll say it wakes you up, but
Mm.
with everyone getting out of the bed, hungover, as we still hear downstairs at the tavern the party that doesn't stop. That's where we're gonna end it today.
What were the two shriveled corpses in the room again? Just
They look
random
like
people?
members. They look like members from that thieves guild.
Oh no.
So until next time,
I'll loot you later.
good night.
Good night.
And
Good night.
always, sweet dreams.